let's say emotions are tricky. They dictate how we feel, we think, we act. On one hand, they are vital to us as humans. On the other hand, they wreak havoc in our lives. The difference lies in how we manage them. If we're not careful, we may act on our emotions too quickly, which may lead us to making decisions that we come to regret. So let's learn how to work on emotions instead of letting them get the better of us. And these are techniques I learned to manage my emotions. And if you're an emotional reader, if you struggle with binge eating, it's probably because you don't know how to manage emotions. I didn't know how to manage mine. It caused me to lead me down the path of being anorexic. It caused me to stuff things, to have very toxic, very toxic habits that were actually destroying me and being so stuck in them. So if you suffer with addictions, all those kind of things, it's a mismanagement of emotions. A lot of times we're not taught how to actually deal with our emotions. And so until we can actually know how to actually handle them and process them in a right way, we're going to be stuck. And so I'm going to give you 6 really key techniques to help us really manage emotions better. And so who am I? I'm Jen Plykin, your holistic empowerment coach. If you've ever met, thank you so much for joining. Taking from places stuck to authentic thriving through personal training, group fitness, life and transformation coaching, and nutritional coaching, and educational stuff just like this. I've been in the fitness industry for over 20 years now. I was an educator as well for 16 years, and I saw a lot lacking. We need to come at it from a holistic approach. We're holistic beings. So I offer you the complete solution. We look at you as a complete individual and really make the small habit changes we need to make fit as a lifestyle, fit in mind, heart, body, soul, spirit, all the different ways. So like, subscribe, follow, and let's dive in. Let's see how we can deal with these emotions. And so try these techniques. Try these techniques to actually manage emotions. 1, avoid reacting immediately. If the situation has triggered a strong negative emotions, try to move yourself from the situation either mentally or physically. Walk away if possible, perhaps to find a quiet place to perform some deep breathing exercises while you collect your thoughts. You can then return to the situation in a safe way that you have knowledge that these emotions are just temporary. If you can't walk away, take a moment to breathe deeply while you consider your appropriate options. The extra oxygen will help you relax the muscles, calm your mind, and clarify your thoughts. So once you have calmed yourself, respond to this situation in a well thought out reply rather than a knee-jerk reaction. We always regret what we say when that happens, right? 2, look for divine guidance. Often those with faith are better able to control their emotions. And so when you feel like you're becoming overwhelmed by emotion, close your eyes and seek a positive solution, asking the universe, the higher power, your God, the divine, or your inner wisdom, what's the best way to move forward? 3, find a healthy outlet for your emotion. Once you have managed your emotions, right, it's important to find a healthy way to release them. Then we don't want to set them. It's never a good idea to bottle up your emotions. Eventually they bubble over. Okay, consider these ideas. Call or visit a friend or family member that you trust. Talk about the situation and how you reacted. When you hear someone else's opinion, you broaden your awareness and you may be able to view the situation from a different perspective. Also consider keeping a journal or a diary and where you write down your feelings and emotions. Once you see them on paper, sometimes you're able to actually see more clearly. It may help you release that emotions and spark ideas about the situation. More aggressive, for me, running on the pavement always helps. Exercise is a great way to deal with emotions. While others find a calmer methods, yoga, okay? Find what works for you. Try the methods and find what works best for you. And sometimes different emotions require different things. 4, see the big picture so whatever is happening to you, and it's happening for a reason, okay? Try to see past the current situation and understand what it means in the grand scheme of things. Even in the worst of times, there's usually a reason that's happening, which we can also learn from. I always say there's 1 of 3 reasons things are going on to move us in a different direction, to teach us a lesson. It's not about us, it's about who we can help further down the road. 5, replace negative emotions with positive ones, okay? When you experience negative emotion, you think negative, and vice versa. You can change this cycle and break out of it, but it's hard to do, so you actually have to really focus on doing it. So whenever you experience an emotion that causes you negative, replace those thoughts with positive ones immediately. You can try to play out the ideal situation in the current issue, or simply think about what makes you feel happy, or have a playlist. Music is great. 6, forgive what triggered you. What set that reaction in you? People often feel anger and because of things that they hate. So think back to it. What did you feel depressed thinking back on a decision that you would have made differently? Forgive whoever is causing that emotion. This will help us to become detached from the triggers that may stop these emotion reactions from boiling over in the future. So a lot of times, emotions can link if we don't deal with them. So when you take back your control of emotions, you take control of your future and practice these strategies to take back your life. I'm telling you, if you can learn to actually manage your emotions in a healthy way, you will see a significant improvement in not just how you live your life and what you do, but things that were holding you back no longer will. Because you're no longer going and grabbing ice cream. You know how to process and deal with your emotions. And I would say, really get a journal. And journal more at night, and because you never know, you won't believe what might come out during those times. If you just allow your this time and space to process things in your life, you'll realize some connections and some different things that have happened. Maybe some things that you need to make right because of your own doing. Maybe some people you need to confront. Maybe some people you need to get rid of because toxic friendships. We don't need toxic people. Sometimes we need to cut those out. Sometimes we just have thoughts that we just need to change, and we can do that with affirmations. So continue watching my videos if you really need help in this area. That I work, my specialty is working with people who are emotional eaters, who really struggle with knowing how to process their emotions and deal with it in a healthy way, and who feel really stuck in the weight loss game. So if you're someone who feels really stuck, I've been there, I get it. And so allow me to come alongside you and help you, and let's partner together and get you to that place where you are thriving, because I don't want you to waste another day. It took me way too long to get to this place, and so I don't want you to take nearly as long. I'm here for you. You can definitely go to my website, GoGen.net, or you can download my app, GoGen 180 Fit. You can message me here directly. My email is in there. There's lots of different options. Check the show notes, but definitely reach out to me. I'm here for you. You have a free empowerment coaching call. Anywhere in that is just for us to create a plan, regardless if you sign up with me or not. It's not about that. It's about how I can show up for you powerfully, because I know what I needed when I was in that place. So I wanted to make sure I give that to as many people as I can. So like, subscribe, follow if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know. Are you someone who struggles to know what to do with emotions? What were you taught growing up? Is there something else that you think really helps you with your emotions that maybe should be on this list? I love to learn from you too, because I definitely don't claim to know it all. So I'm always learning, so definitely let me know your thoughts. Let me know what questions you have about the fit journey so I can answer them live for you, or at least through a video and publish that. Because if you have a question, there's probably 50 other people who do too. So allow me to help you by let me know what your needs are. All right, tribe. Thank you so much for watching. Be brave, be kind, live authentically, and always shine. Remember, you're just one habit away. Be the happiest learning how to deal with your emotions, or reaching out to me today and joining together. All right, until next time, tribe.